If you liked The Electric State, Tales from the Loop on Prime Video might be just what you're looking for. Today on Collider, we tell you everything about it. Let's get started. Although The Electric State didn't quite hit the mark for everyone, it still captured the visually striking world of Simon Stålenhag's art. However, if you're looking for a more faithful and emotionally resonant adaptation, Tales from the Loop on Prime Video really nails it. Unlike The Electric State, which took a few creative liberties, Tales from the Loop sticks closely to Stålenhag's original work. The series is set in a small town, moved from Sweden to the American Midwest, with a mysterious government research facility called The Loop at its center. It beautifully merges Stålenhag's stunning visuals with sci-fi tales that delve into human emotions, creating an atmosphere that feels much closer to the original books. If you loved Stålenhag's melancholic world in The Electric State, but were hoping for a deeper experience, Tales from the Loop will take you there. The show follows a similar format to Stålenhag's novels, with standalone episodes exploring different aspects of humanity and technology. It's exactly what you're looking for if you want a more faithful and heartfelt adaptation of his work. One of the standout features of Tales from the Loop is its incredible score and sound design, something The Electric State couldn't quite pull off. Composers Philip Glass and Paul Leonard Morgan create a haunting, immersive soundscape that complements the series perfectly. The music really brings the visuals to life, especially in the quieter moments when there's little dialogue but plenty of emotional depth. The blend of eerie silence, somber piano, and strings makes every scene feel heavier and more meaningful. In comparison, The Electric State sometimes feels like it's trying too hard to make up for its lack of emotional depth with action and spectacle. If you're someone who values a more subtle, atmospheric experience where the visuals and music draw you in, Tales from the Loop will definitely hit the spot. If you liked The Electric State but felt it was a bit too cold or disconnected, Tales from the Loop has a much more human touch. Both shows explore the impact of advanced technology on human life, but Tales from the Loop does it with a lot more heart. Each episode tells a self-contained story, but the series also weaves in recurring characters, which adds a sense of continuity and emotional depth. It's not just about the tech, it's about the people who live with it. With performances from Rebecca Hall, Jonathan Pryce, and Paul Schneider, the characters in Tales from the Loop really shine. It's a show that lets you connect with the characters' struggles, loneliness, and emotional highs and lows in a way that The Electric State didn't quite manage. If you were hoping for more emotional depth from a sci-fi show, this one delivers. If you're into sci-fi with beautiful visuals and real emotional depth, Tales of the Loop is definitely worth a watch. Thanks for watching Collider. See you next time.